What's going on, guys? OMaxxGaming here today, bringing you some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. And I'm here to talk about a few topics today, just that have been on and off my mind the last few days. And first off, I'd like to talk about haters. Now, everybody has them, but you just gotta ignore them. Now, when I started this, I thought, hey, I'm small, nobody will really hate on me yet. But I was wrong. I mean, they're not like guys on the internet commenting. It's more guys that I think I consider friends that are hating on my videos. I'm not going to name any people, but two people come to mind in particular. And that montage that I uploaded, the introducing OMaxx, and thank you guys for all the support I've gotten on that video. These two guys just bash on it all the time. They're like saying their hard scopes and crap, and it makes me mad. I mean, that's something that I worked hard on for like 3 weeks straight. I worked for those clips and I edited them all together, and it took me a long time. I was really proud of that, and they just sat there and bashed it the whole time. Ever since I uploaded it, they would go, dude, that's a hard scope. I'm like, I'm not gonna argue and say that it wasn't because I'm not really sure, but I was more like drag scope. I was a big sniper in Advanced Warfare, and it's a game that I really excelled at. And you kind of had the drag scope. It always kind of aimed to the left of the guy, and I got used to that. And you would always have to go from here to here. And especially in this game, I've started to break that. You notice I go like this whenever I scope in. And that's just from habit from Advanced Warfare. Now, I've thought about it, and I'm just not going to let that get to me. Those people. They've never done anything like I'm trying to do. They've never made a montage. They've never made a cut com, which those take hours to make, by the way. I underestimated when some of the bigger YouTubers said that they take hours to make. I didn't think it would. I mean, I started I can't remember what it was. I think it was the free-for-all sniping thing. That took me a solid hour to edit. And then they sat there and bashed and said, dude, you were hard scoping. That triple wasn't even good. And I sit there and look at them like, why is it necessary that you tell me this? I mean, it's something that I worked hard on, and you're sitting there hating on it for no reason. And I know they kind of did it as a joke, but it's just something like, why? Why do you need to tell me that it sucks? Why? It's something that I worked on and I'm not very good at yet. I mean, they're comparing it to some of the people that they may like to watch on YouTube that have well over 100,000 subscribers, and they've been doing it for a while, which I haven't. I've probably made I think I've made like 3 cut coms. They are getting better. It's just that they're not as good as others. They're not as good as for somebody like FaZe Rain or FaZe Adapt or Red Nuda. I mean, those guys, they know what they're doing. They have a decent edit. They use Sony Vegas. I've been using Windows Movie Maker. I mean, there's a definite difference in the production quality. And he sits there and hates on it. Now, like I said, I'm going to try to start ignoring them. I'm going to work on that time, just not let it get to me. And speaking of montages, I'm hoping to release one for Black Ops 3 with him in the next few weeks. And that brings us straight into our next topic, which is, if you haven't noticed already, I have the clan tag Red on, which is for the Red Recruitment Challenge. Now, I came into this thinking, dude, I'm just going to go off when this game comes out, I'm going to grind for clips, which I've been trying to do. I just haven't been able to. Now, as you've seen from this video so far, I just haven't really gotten connected into sniping. In Advanced Warfare, I was like, dude, I've watched these snipers on YouTube for a long time, and I want to do what they did. And I sat there and practiced for about 3 weeks, and after somewhere in that 3rd week, it was like, it's working. And I thought, coming from Advanced Warfare into this, that it was going to be a smooth transition, which it hasn't been at all. No, I'm not going to say I absolutely suck with the sniper, seeing as I've already prestiged this weapon and I'm getting close to prestiging it again. But I came into this thinking, dude, I have a chance at this, which so far I really haven't. I mean, I've hit 1 triple, which I'm angry because I didn't record. It happened not too long ago. I was warming up for this video, and I hit the triple, and I got a little mad because I wasn't recording. But there's not much I can do. I mean, but you never know. I have all week off. I have next week off for Thanksgiving break, and I just may go off that week. Now let's see what today's date is. The 19th, if I'm correct, it ends on the 27th. That leaves me a little under 10 days. And as far as I know, I can just go off this next like 5 days and hit like 100 clips. Now, do I see that happening realistically? No. Would it be cool? Heck yeah. I mean, that's something that I'd like to do. A goal of mine is to possibly get into some sort of team within the next few years when it comes to sniping. And the phase recruitment challenge is coming up soon. I mean, I know they've been talking about it, or the next phase 5 or whatever. I mean, that may not happen. They may have just talked about it and decided against it, but you never know. And it'd be kind of cool if I was able to enter that and do place maybe top 100. Like, realistically, I still don't see that happening, but it'd be kind of cool. Now, speaking of teams, I've joined an organization not too long ago, the Rogue Squad, which is now we've changed our name to the Alien Nation, and I'm not going to get into the reasons why. It's just that I'm going to just say that it was a little bit of there was a name dispute, and we had to change it, and we looked for a few days and found that the name Alien Nation wasn't taken, so we used it. About that. So I started that. Well, it was already started, but some of the members left over a dispute with the leader. And and being like one of the higher members, knowing the quote unquote leader, I was kind of able to take up a leader position. And I am kind of leading this group called the Alien Nation. Now, what it is, it's not like a sniping clan or anything. It's basically what it is, a gaming organization. We have probably, I'd say, 30 to 50 members, and we're just a bunch of guys that want to play together. And it's just a way to kind of group us together under one name. And the leader, the Raging Hulk, he's a good friend of mine, and I'll put his link to his channel in the description. He wants it to be an organization. Like, he's looking at it from a business point of view, as an organization. He's really pushing the organization, and he's trying to work with these guys, the Collection Gaming Network, who we're sort of sponsored by. I don't really know exactly what to call it. It's kind of like a sponsorship. And he's really trying to push them, and hoping that they'll push us, and get us to a point where we can become popular, because I can tell that it's something that he would like to do. And we are just working, and we're working to a point where we can do that, and it'd be really cool if we could. The next thing is live streaming. Now, what my plans are for Thanksgiving break is that, first off, this Saturday, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour live stream from 10 a.m. Central Time to 12 p.m. I have a buddy coming over, and we're going to kind of break it up in shifts, because I want to watch the Oklahoma State versus Baylor game, and we're kind of running in shifts. He hasn't played this game yet, as he does not have a next-gen console yet. And he wanted to come over and play this, and we'll be playing Battlefront 2. Not like Star Wars, the new Star Wars Battlefront as well. That's be a better way to put it. And we're just gonna hang out, have a good time, play some games, and just like have a good weekend. We're gonna be doing that from, like I said, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. And I will have the link for that in the description. And I hope you guys come and tune in. Now, finally, I just want to talk about the game, Black Ops 3. Now, I came into this game from Advanced Warfare thinking, I'm going to do really well in this game. I mean, I did well in Advanced Warfare. I was really good at that game. In that game, I was dropping like 60 kill games 10 to 15 times a week, which is something I've never done in a Call of Duty before. And I came into this thinking that's going to carry over. And it didn't. Something that a lot of people hated was those boost jumps. I loved them. They really improved the game itself, and I was able to get out of a lot of sticky situations with that. I really mastered it in a way that people didn't. Some people came to love the boost jumps. They were able to get away from it, and they knew what they were doing. And other people absolutely hated it. I mean, the Raging Hulk guy, the guy that's the leader of the other leader that I was talking about. He didn't like Advanced Warfare because of the boost jumps. He only played it for the clan wars. And it was a game that a lot of other people had, and we always played it. And that was really the only reason he did play it. And he was always talking about how I'm one of the better players and stuff. And then we came into this, and he asked me, dude, what's wrong? And I just said, I don't know. And that's something I'm really hoping I can hone down this next week, is my Black Ops 3 abilities, because I don't like how I've been performing. It's been really making me mad, because I know I can do better, and I just haven't been able to. And I'm looking forward to being to a point where I can do well again and upload 60 kill games to you for you guys. Because I know seeing a guy go 10 and 15 in free-for-all isn't interesting. I know that you guys want to see those high-octane 60 kill on a huge kill streak, making or breaking it to the mothership, about to drop 100 kills, and then dying at the end, and just the adrenaline rush of being on those kill streaks. I mean, one thing I'm trying to get better at is free-for-all, which is why I started that free-for-all sniping series, and I'm hoping that I can continue that soon. And I really want to do better at this game, because I know I can. I have seen myself do well against some people, especially when this game came out and people were learning. I had the edge from playing in the beta, and I was just able to go off on some games. But now that everybody's kind of gotten used to it, I'm just falling into the average area, which I don't like. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. I haven't put a like goal out before, but let's go for nothing too big. Let's say 5 likes. If you guys can reach 5 likes, that'd be great. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Have a good weekend. Have a good Thanksgiving. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. This is OMaxxGaming, signing out. See ya.